Hi everybody, this is Chad with Allo. That's a little of everything for you. Today I thought I'd do a quick video on if you happen to have one of these. That is a Samsung Galaxy Gear. This is the first generation one. They have a couple more after that, but I'm assuming this will work for the new generations too. The problem that I had was I wasn't using this for a little while. I was off work. I mainly use it for work so I can hear text messages, phone calls, whatever. I was not charging it, so it went dead. I just assumed when I was going to go back to work, I'd charge it back up and everything would be fine. Apparently that wasn't the case. When I plugged it in, I had to plug it in for a whole day, went back and looked at it, and the screen was still completely blank. I tried a whole variety of different clicks on the little power button on the side. Nothing would get it to come up. So if you've had the same problem, I found a solution online. I went through a bunch of different blogs and Googling and all kinds of stuff. Most people didn't have an answer, or the answers that they had didn't work for me. But what did work for me is if you have one of these, you know this is the normal charger. It's a little plastic case that the watch clips into, and this is the normal cord that comes with it, which is a hardwired cord. It's hardwired onto the AC plug, and it's a little mini USB plug that plugs into the case, and then you plug it into the wall and charge it. Even this wasn't working. When I plugged it in, normally the screen on the watch will come up. When I plugged mine in, it didn't do anything. It was still blank. So I thought my watch was dead. So again, after Googling and whatnot, I tried some different things. The first thing I tried is getting a different mini USB plug, not the one that came with it. And then I used my iPad charging block and tried to charge it that way, just plugging it into the wall, and that didn't work either. So the last thing I tried was just using a mini USB to standard USB plug. I plugged the mini USB into the charging case and plugged the other end into my computer. I just let it charge through the computer with the USB, just plugged into a standard USB plug on my laptop. And lo and behold, it worked. As you can see here, I now have the time. Everything is good. So I don't know why that works and just plugging it in and charging it doesn't, but all I did is plug it into the computer, and that's brought it right back up. So if you have one of these, you have a Samsung Galaxy Gear watch, and yours is not charging or doesn't appear to be charging, it won't come on, the screen is black, give that a try before you have too much of a freak out and take it down to the store and demand your money back, or ask someone to repair it, or try to take it apart yourself. Sometimes the easiest is the best. So just try to plug it into your computer's USB and you'll be back in business. Thanks a lot for watching. Try to subscribe, like it, do all that good stuff for me please, and I'll see you guys next time.